one event, which made Bongdang Zhongqi worse, happened, and it was Zhang Yeo Rib Yinan. Zhang Yeo Rib originally belonged to Seoin, but it is assumed that he changed himself to Dongin and criticized Yulgaki. Hence, as Sun Zhou had an unfavorable attitude towards him, he couldn't be appointed to any positions in the government. So, in Jukdo in Jinan-gun, he organized Daedongke with an idea that anyone qualified could be a king, and people in Daedongke were trained with martial arts irrespective of their class. However, Zhang Yeo Rib was charged with having a plan to invade the capital city, and a lot of people thought to be involved in the event were punished, and the number of people executed was more than 1,000. The event was Kichuk Oksam between 1589 and 1591. After Kichuk Oksa, the leader of Seoin, Zhang Chul, was appointed, Wei Zhang, and many significant figures of Dongin were executed, regardless of whether they were involved in the event or not. As a majority of Dongin were sacrificed, after Kichuk Oksa, Dongin declined. In fact, Kichuk Oksa might have been an intended event by Sun Zhou, who wanted to oppress the influence of Dongin. As Zhang Yeo Rib dreamed of an equal world, the truth of Kichuk Oksa has not been uncovered yet. In some respects, Sun Zhou was one of the most unfortunate kings in Joseon because Yumjin Weiran broke out in his reign. Toyotomi Hideyoshi, who had unified Japan, started Yumjin Weiran in April in 1592. As Busan and Dongrai were captured by the Japanese raiders, and the troops commanded by the general, Shunrib, were defeated by the troops of Japan, on 30th in April, Sun Zhou left Hanyang to take refuge to the north. It is called Mongjin. The people abandoned in Hanyang became furious about Sun Zhou, so they set fire to the palace. As Hanyang, Kaesong, and Pyongyang fell, Sun Zhou began to have a plan to flee to Yodong. Hence, before heading for Yeju, Sun Zhou divided the government into two parts, and he had Kwon Hae-gun take charge of one part. It is called Bunzhou. Although Sun Zhou selected Kwon Hae-gun as the crown prince, as Sun Zhou did not trust others easily, he regarded Kwon Hae-gun as his political rival who could threaten his royal power. Although the Japanese raiders entirely retreated on 18th in November in 1598, the national system of Joseon was totally destroyed, and Sun Zhou was criticized for having abandoned the people. In spite of his inability, he had some achievements. For example, during the reign of Sun Zhou, Yeo Jinjok frequently invaded Joseon, and he effectively defended Joseon from Yeo Jinjok. In particular, when Li Tengkeinan broke out, Kyungwonbu and Asanbo were captured, but Sun Zhou quelled this rebellion, and the national defense system was revised. He also solved the problem of Jongke Bienmu. In De Myeonhaejeon of Myeonnara, it had been written that the founder of Joseon, Lee Sun-kei, was the descendant of Lee In-yim of Goryeo, but Sun Zhou corrected this wrong record. Despite the fact that Sun Zhou was not only learned but also intelligent, due to the emergence of Bongdang Zhongqi and Yumjin Weiran, many contemporary people still remember him as the king who failed to predict the invasion of Japan and reconstruct the country. In 1605, Yen Chengde-gun was born, between Sun Zhou and Inmokwanghu, but as most subjects supported Kwon Hae-gun, when Sun Zhou passed away in 1608, Kwon Hae-gun succeeded his father.
안녕하십니까, 잉코스토리입니다. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리고요. 구독하시면 더 많은 잉코스토리 영상들을 보실 수 있습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕하십니까, 잉코스토리입니다. 구독과 좋아요 부탁드리고요. 구독하시면 더 많은 잉코스토리 영상들을 보실 수 있습니다. 감사합니다.